I'm not apologising for who I am. I've sworn all my life. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change for you. What don't?
I'm not asking you to apologise. You basically have... Basically, if I...
Well, I'll tell you what you should do. Instead of having a go at me, I'll put the mic down and let you listen to this. Instead of having a go at me, come on and complain about the filth from the children on social media aimed at me. The filth, the dirtiness that I get. So you talk about me saying the F word. Well, what about the children and the vileness that I get on Twitter? Answer that for me, David.
I agree with you on that, but... and 2 callers ago as well, because I've been listening vividly to this. People, in fact, another thing before I start on this, people come onto your show and moan about mischief night that's been there since 1790, 300 years. That's always going to happen. It's about time...
No, it didn't happen the way... It didn't happen those days when you got 24 buses damaged.
Yes, I agree that it's completely out of order. The point I'm trying to make is I am sick to death of people phoning your show talking about politics, which no one can change except the government, and talking about mischief night. That's always going to happen. It's about time someone told you a relevant issue that you put yourself in the position, which you shouldn't have done. That's my point.
How do you mean I got stuck in a door?
You got stuck in a door. It didn't give you the audacity to have everyone round laughing about it as if it was...
Well, I can't stop them doing that.
So do you understand it could be misconstrued that basically you're just taking the mickey?
Well, you can believe what you want.
Because also...
Well, hang on, let me tell you something, by the way, young man. Your behaviour on this programme, are you ready for this? Your behaviour, your filth. Hang on! Listen to me for once. You said the F word and we've had to cut you off. Because I wouldn't say it on the radio, not with all the children listening. But you came on and I had to cut you off. Thank goodness I'm in a delay because you're foul mouth. You could have said the F word, but no, you had to say it loud and clear and we cut you off. How do you explain that, David?
Okay, well, listen, Pete, I think the reason, realistically, that you cut...
I've just asked you a question. How do you explain the word that you've just used on my radio show?
You have cut me off. I quoted verbatim the word...
No, you don't say that on a public radio station. Are you stupid? Social media's totally different. You know damn well you don't come on a radio station and say the F word like that. You know that. You thought, I'll go on and shock them. Me mates have said, get you on their Pricey's show. Go and say the F word. That's what it's all about. I suggest that you're the one that's setting it up.
No, listen, Pete. It's about time someone come on and actually made a relevant point. Who cares about politics?
I beg your pardon. So you just said, it's about time somebody came on and make a relevant point. Who cares about politics? Do you not think that's the most ridiculous statement on God's earth? A relevant point. Who cares about politics? Politics are important because it runs the country. So how can you say it's... Who cares?
I've got a lot of respect for you as a person.
Sorry again?
I've listened to your show for 10 years. But the point I'm trying to make to you is, which probably you're not going to get another caller who's going to tell you this tonight, that should not have been put up on social media. It looked like a publicity.
But I didn't put it up. 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 I can't stop other people putting up a social media thing. I didn't put it up.
So why did you remove it then?
How can I remove it?
By going on your Twitter and deleting the video. Simple. You're not sick.
Not cash. What cash?
Sick.
You're not cash.
I'm privately educated. I'm very hard.
Well, you surprised me. I'm not cash. I'm not cash.
Sorry,
listen, all I say to you is, David, before you come on and have a go at me, just check out everybody else in the world, the 300 billion people. I will make no excuse for that. I was in a state of shock. If you think it was a setup, then you can think what you want, young man.
No, please, listen, I am not having a go, you know?
If you're not having a go at me, I'd love to see what you're like when you're nice to me.
Admit you're wrong, though, Pete.
Wrong about what?
about posting a video of you bellowing the F word all over the train in London.
I didn't. Oh, I'm not wrong at all.
How can you
You're getting higher than me.
Okay. I'll talk on a placid level with you now, okay?
Right.
I'm not irate. As a soldier, and I'm not lying. I've got a lot of respect for you. I've listened to you for over 10 years. That's God's honest truth. All I'm saying to you is that the video paints you in a bad light. That's all I'm saying. It shouldn't have went on social media. It makes Liverpool look bad as well. But people already...
Excuse me then, how did you feel about the C word when that poster was everywhere in every national newspaper and is still out there? How do you feel about that?
It's all blasphemy. The C word is probably worse than the F word, but the F word is still a bad swear word.
But the C word went worldwide in every newspaper. How do you explain that? How am I supposed to take that down? I had to embrace it. If you don't embrace it, then what are you? I'm supposed to be a stand-up comic, so people say you're supposed to be a comic, so you should embrace it.
No, you're not a comic. I distract you.
I am a comic. Excuse me. I am a comic. I've been a comic for 50 years. I didn't make me money on radio. I made me money as a comic.
That video.
Say again?
You've made yourself into a comedy act with that video. In my opinion.
Well, that's your opinion. Your opinion is different to everybody else's.
Okay, even tonight, when I go off here, you just go home tonight and just assimilate what I've said to you.
I don't have to assimilate anything, thank you very much. I had the most traumatic experience which scared the living daylights out of me. I was in a state of shock.
I get that. So why is all the people around you laughing?
They're laughing because they thought it was the funniest thing they'd ever seen.
Why is it funny though?
And so did over 1 million people. Over 1 million hits it's had. And they think it's funny.
Exactly. 1 million people of you disgracing yourself.
I'm not disgracing myself at all.
You shouted the F word all over the London Underground tube.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed of that. I'm not ashamed of that at all.
My point is, you're missing my point. It shouldn't have been put on social media.
Well, I didn't put it on.
So why haven't you done something about it?
Because you have to, as a comic, embrace something like that. Looking back...
I was swearing all over the same comic.
Oh, so no comics swear. Hang on. So you're telling me no comics in the world swear? Nobody swears. No alternative comics swear. No one swears. Is that what you're saying?
Why did you not say the F word just in your own brain? Instead of bellowing it all over.
I just got stuck in a bloody stupid door. I could have got killed. I could have got crushed. The last thing I'm going to get... Oh, what should I say? I'll privately say, oh, the F word. You're not on this planet, David. If you'd have been there and seen what had happened to me, you would have understood. They were probably laughing out of nerves.
Well, okay. Maybe we have to agree to disagree, Pete.
Fine.
I'll still continue to listen to your show, but you have gone... I've lost a lot of respect for you, and I think a lot of people...
Because I said the F word. That's it. Well, don't ever come and see me on stage, because I sometimes use the F word there.
I don't find you funny anyway. I wouldn't come and see you on stage.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Doesn't mean I don't value your opinion. You know what I mean? But with the way it's come across, everyone's laughing as if it's like this big joke. Ha ha ha, Pete Price still on a lip. And then you go, F off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It doesn't need to be posted.
Well, it's posted.
Who cares? You were stuck on a lift.
Well, who cares about anything on social media?
Everybody, that's the point.